Open your document in Microsoft Word and click on the ContractMatrix icon located in the Home ribbon. Type your prompt into the query box. Here you can switch between simple and complex querying. Click Send. The tool will render the response below, including citations that reference the source provisions. Use these citations to navigate to the relevant sections of your document. You can continue your querying by asking a follow-on question. To instantly improve your prompt with AI, select Enhance. Once your response is generated, you can quickly copy your content to continue your workflow outside of ContractMatrix. Now let's enhance our analysis by attaching a bench document to our prompt for additional context. I'm asking the tool to compare the seller warranties and purchaser warranties as between the live document and the bench document. The AI returns a structured comparison. You can save any prompt you find useful to your personal prompt library by clicking Save. To focus the AI on specific provisions, toggle to Working with Provisions. Highlight the provision you want to interrogate and click Add Provision. This icon indicates that the selected provision contains track changes. Let's first start in open mode, where we can ask open-ended questions of our active provision. You can choose whether to include track changes when you send your prompt. Using the pre-built prompts, we can request the tool to generate some potential arguments for rejecting the drafting changes being made to the relevant provision. The AI analyzes the track changes and provides targeted arguments you can use in negotiations. Now let's move from analysis to drafting. With the same provision selected, we can ask the AI to produce a redraft. Type in your prompt or use the suggested redrafting prompts and click Send. The AI returns two elements, the redrafted text above and an explanation in grey text below. Click Compare to view a red line showing the AI's suggested changes against the original wording. Select Edit to amend the redrafted provision directly in the context pane. Accept or reject changes as appropriate. Ensure your track changes are turned on, then click Paste Back to incorporate the changes into your document. ContractMatrix can also apply amendments suggested in comment bubbles. Select a provision containing comments by highlighting the text and add this to your context pane. This time, the icon indicates that the selected provision contains comment bubbles. You can choose whether to include comments in your prompt. Using the pre-built prompt, redraft the relevant provisions to apply all of the amendments suggested in the related comments. The AI reads the comments and generates a revised provision that addresses each suggestion. Review the red line to confirm the changes reflect an appropriate compromise, edit as needed, and paste back. Now let's navigate to the Bench tab and toggle so that we are working with the whole document. Bench mode allows you to search across your collections of precedent documents. In whole document mode, you can search for bench documents similar to your live document. Firstly, select your bench using the filter function. Click Find Similar Documents to search your bench for documents similar to the live document. The displayed results are ranked by similarity. Toggle to Favorites Only to only show bench search results from your favorite documents. Click View Bench Document to view the bench document context. Alternatively, click AI Compare for an AI-generated summary table comparing your live document against the bench document. Click on the citation to navigate to the relevant section within your live document. You can also select Redline to generate a track changes comparison of your live document against your bench document. Toggle to Working with Provisions to start searching your selected bench for similar provisions. Highlight the text you'd like to compare and click Search Bench. Results will then appear ranked by similarity. Depending on your drafting preferences, you can choose to view your results in Redline, toggle Favorites Only to filter results exclusively to favourite bench documents, as indicated by the star icon. Click Apply Redlines to review in the context pane, then edit if needed, and select Paste Back to incorporate this into your document. For a more substantive analysis, use Bench AI. When you click Bench AI, the tool generates two outputs: an AI-suggested markup to align your live provision with the bench provision, and a conceptual comparison table highlighting key differences between the two provisions. Beneath the markup, you'll see an explanation of the changes in grey text. Click Apply Amendments to review the suggested changes, then paste back to incorporate them into your document. Concept Search allows you to bring provisions or concepts from your bench into your live document. When no provisions are selected, type a query into the Concept Search bar. Click View Document to view the underlying document from which your concept search result originates. Select Copy to save the text to your clipboard and manually paste this back into your document.